Hello, people. Well, yep, I don't have my mask, so you can see my eyes. Face, nope. Yeah, I have hair, obviously. Today, as I mentioned in the short video half an hour ago, maybe hour ago, fuck, something went into my eye. Today's subject will be Hassan Piker, or Hassan Piker, as we would say here, Hassan. But in the States is Hassan or Hassan Abi, whatever. You probably heard of him or know him. He's number one political commentator on Twitch and is fifth most subscribed Twitch streamer. In general, number 5 on Twitch. He has also YouTube channel and so on, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. I would mention in the beginning, it's not because he's leftist commentator or whatever. Here is one example. I have some notes here, which I wrote, as I almost always wrote script, but mostly talk from my head. Oh, and this, what is swinging is a pony for my little nephew. Yeah, so if it doesn't bother you. Okay, Gabi, or Gabby, Bell, with 2 L's, Belle. She's also left democratic commentator, although she does videos on comedians, on usual stuff. But Hassan does it also, but he's mostly political commentator. So Gabby Bell, she has around 560,000 or 580,000, but circa 600k subs on YouTube. Very good quality videos, very good produced. She's also a really good singer, intelligent. I can respect the shit out of her, to be honest, because she's on the point. I may politically disagree with her, because she's a Democrat, but also I'm not in the States, I'm living in Europe, but I lean more towards right side. I may disagree with her on some issues, but her videos are funny, factual and on point. Total opposite of today's idiot of the month, and I will make this a segment. It will maybe be idiot or idiots of the week, but for now it is like my almost naked views. This will be idiot of the month. Hassan Piker, nephew of Cenk Uygur, 53-year-old Turkey American commentator, for whom I have a little bit of respect, but little bit, not such as respect for him, but more respect than from his nephew Hassan Piker. Yeah, he's creator of the Young Turks, and I'm talking about Cenk. Leftist political commentary channel. He was born in Istanbul, Turkey. He's also host of the Young Turks with much Anna Kasparian. Just watch their 2016 election night meltdown. It's funny as hell. It's 20-some minute video. Just type the Young Turks and 2016 election meltdown. It's very good to watch. Now, Hassan Dogan Piker, or Hassan Abi. Hassan Abi would meant, Abi is like brother in Turkish, but Hassan Abi is like big brother, Abi. 32-year-old, he was born 1991, from New Brunswick, New Jersey. He was born in the States. He used to work for the Young Turks, for his uncle, and as columnist for HuffPost. Yeah, I don't read HuffPost, they're terrible. I don't know why the man who said live on stream and has a video on YouTube, 9/11 should happen to us, is one of the most viewed and subscribed to streamers on Twitch. He covers news, plays games, and discusses politics from a socialist perspective, as he claimed to be one. In my opinion, he has most punchable face I have ever seen. Hasan Piker, one of the most punchable faces. Whether he's smiling or just blinking or talking, one of the most punchable faces I have ever seen in my life. And as always, what I like to do in my videos is to toast. Today's sponsor is these two. Yeah, no one still, but these two. I'm working with them every day, construction, fighting to get little better videos, better production, blah blah blah. Like, subscribe if you want to. Let's move on. Okay, so discuss 9/11. Okay, I wrote that down. When he said that, imagine all the victims, like over 2,000 people that were dead in like 2 hours, in a range of 2 hours. Every single person affected by 9/11. Oh my god, I almost start to talk on Croatian. We know, for example, Pete Davidson. His father died. He was a firefighter. What do you mean? It affected one life on 9/11 in his family, or dozens of lives? Of course, there was dozens of lives, and so is for 2,000+ people that died immediately, because all of these people, there's maybe handful of people that didn't have any family that were in the towers, but everybody else had brother, sister, kids, parents, grandparents, grandchildren. Like, it affected dozens of thousands of people. It affected the world. And the irony is, I'm talking about this, my birthday is 9/11. So I remember it every year, and I made the video on 9/11 about that, to remember. Yeah. He also, Hasan, he likes socialism and glorifies communism. Intentional or not, he's doing that very much. Now, I was born in 87 in Yugoslavia, which was maybe, I don't know, communism and post-communism. I had 3 or 4 when country fell apart, 6 states, 5 or 6 states separated. There was a Balkan War for almost 5 years. It was terrible. But I asked my grandma last year, and this is mostly older people liked it when it was socialism. When was it better? Back then, my grandma passed this year in March. So rest in peace, grandma. She passed right here, like 1 feet from where I'm taping this. I asked her last year when it was better, then or now, and she firmly said then, back at today. And I know everybody has like 2 apartments, and it was good, but you couldn't have opinion. Yugoslavia was like not like SSSR or USSR, North Korea, China, Czechoslovakia. It was very, very different, and you can look it up. But also it was communism. Yeah, so then the fact there is no country where communism succeed, and trust me, China is also bad. Maybe you think, well, China is number 1 in economics or whatever. No, it is bad. Trust me. For them, it will better be if they didn't have a Politburo, communism. If they were country like you can have how much kids you want, you can do this, you can have free speech, yada yada yada. But no, and it is bad. It is maybe good, like in the Russia. Like 10 years ago, it was good in Moscow or St. Petersburg. But when you come to some village, it's awful. And the same thing in Russia. Yeah, maybe Shanghai Okay, Hong Kong, they were until 97 or 8 connected with Great Britain, but after that, it's not good. In my opinion, communism never succeeded in any country. Look up to Venezuela. People are eating fucking rats. They don't have food. So, Hassan graduated in Miami's university, hates capitalism, but proudly takes money from Twitch, YouTube, etc. He bought multi-million mansion recently. Hypocritic enough, huh? And I saw in the comments people defending him. Well, that's a two-bedroom, two-bathroom house in California. I mean, still, it's $3 million. Come on, in cash. Whatever. Yes, capitalism sucks. When you have millions in bank, you live in your little bubble, so you can tell everyone else they should be socialists. If he truly believes in what he's saying, then he should give his fortune away to less fortunate people. And he should host 15 to 20 legal immigrants in his property and take care of them. Pay for everything, for health care, for food, because that's how socialism should function. Well, he didn't do any of that. Okay, that's mic drop right here. Well, he is 5th most sub Twitch streamer. It shouldn't be hard for him to help those people out. Again, oh, hypocrisy at its best. In my conclusion, Hassan is a silver spoon guy. God forbid if we have somebody like him in power, like in political power, or God forbid, if he said like 9/11 thing, what he literally said, even though he tried to sugarcoat it immediately after he said it. If he lived in Turkey, like his uncle, where he was born in Istanbul, 1950, or no, 19. He is 50 years old, 53, and he said something about Turkey getting terrorist attack, which actually happened. Yes, Turkey is mostly Muslim country, but has its fair share of terrorist attacks. So if he lived and streamed there and said like, oh, that Istanbul bombing should happen, he would be beaten and prosecuted, then jailed. Trust me on that one. I know you may ask, well, it wasn't appropriate, but what with freedom of speech? Ask yourself, would you stream and put online sentence 9/11 should happen? Yep, I thought so. There is plenty of good leftist commentary channels. As right party channels, it is good, as mentioned, to listen to both sides, have healthy debate, see each other's good and bad points, and also be funny. Example, as I said earlier, Gabby Bell, from the beginning of the video, where I mentioned her. And the final conclusion. Watch one or two Hassan's video, you'll get vomit and diarrhea at the same time. Can't believe he has that many followers. World is doomed. Sworn to avenge, condemned to hell if Hassan Abi has a brain. And Sworn to Avenge, Condemned to Hell is a song from Judas Priest. It's called Sentinel. But look, nobody's perfect, but having that much followers and saying some dumb shit, I mean, yeah, there is some right-wing commentators which are like presented in a good light, like Steven Crowder. I loved his bits and sketches and everything, his debate with people, and then I saw the video with his wife, his pregnant wife. So yeah, you know, there's always bad seed in the hay. But look, it can't get to my brain how that man has so many followers, Hassan Abi. So yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you, and see you another time with the mask on.